guys. Thank you for the lift, guys, but I gotta go to class. Guys, put me down, please. Guys, come on. Come on. All right, I'll catch you later, guys. Sorry, they get a little bit excited when they're on their way to rugby practice. Now, let's talk about one of Walt Disney's most iconic characters. Of course, all characters are important to the development of the Walt Disney Company, but this one is an honorary Oscar winner. That's right, I'm talking about Snow White. This is Mousepiration University, Snow White. So when I say the name Snow White, naturally you think of the animated film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. However, these characters actually evolved from the 1812 German fairy tale Little Snow White, which was written by Brothers Grimm. So we may call it a fairy tale, but a lot of people would disagree, as the original story wasn't intended for children. In fact, this story has a lot of sex, violence, and gore. Starting with the character of Snow White in the Brothers Grimm fairy tale, she was stated to be a 7-year-old child who was still being fit for marriage to the prince. This is one of the key details that Walt Disney knew he had to change. Magic Mirror, you're like the original Siri or Alexa, right?
Who's that?
Never mind. How old is Snow White?
Didn't say it right.
What do you mean?
You have to say the whole...
Wait, I gotta say the whole thing? Slave in the magic mirror. How old is Snow White?
I don't know.
Having never stated Snow White's actual age, Walt Disney wanted her to represent the maturing years of a young woman. Earlier sketches would resemble another familiar animated face, Betty Boop. Walt Disney did not accept these earlier sketches. He felt like they were just too animated. Walt was focused on bringing a more real-life charm to the character. He wanted to believe that it was an actual person portraying the character of Snow White. With her short black hair and her rosy red cheeks to give her a more childlike appearance, she also presented herself dainty and proper, like a maturing woman would. To stay true to Walt's vision of making it seem like an actual person was portraying the character of Snow White, some of the film supervisors and animators decided to draw from real life. This was a technique that Walt implemented in his first years of animation. Most of Snow White's movements were influenced by observing the real movements of young dancer Marge Champion. She was directed in a number of sequences so that the animators can copy down her mannerisms, both natural and gentle, portraying Snow White's personality. To preserve the innocence of a childlike appearance, Walt wanted a voice to match. He wanted something more angelic and soothing. And after listening to nearly 600 other singers, he finally landed on 18-year-old Adriana Caselotti. Caselotti was born and trained by her own family, which had an opera singing background. She was also paid $970, which would be the equivalent to $17,000 today. After all the success of Snow White, Caselotti was requested to appear on TV shows, talk shows, radio shows. But Walt Disney did not allow this. He wanted to preserve that voice for the character of Snow White. Another time you would have heard Caselotti's voice is in The Wizard of Oz. In the Tin Man song, If I Only Had a Heart, she was the voice singing, "Where art forth thou, Romeo?" However, this was an uncredited role. Walt Disney's Snow White was not only Walt's first princess, but also the first female fictional character to receive a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Now, of course, Snow White would make many appearances through the parks and in film, both live action and animation. If you have any more facts on Snow White that we didn't mention, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And of course, hit that subscribe button for future classes. But until then, let us not lose sight of one thing, that it all started with a man behind a mouse. And it continues with Mousepiration. We hope to see you real soon.